Life. Here is a demand for a need to belong. In a matter of details, it transcribes the idea of how things are placed, as I was never given a source to comply. I transcribe the rhythmic structure in my mind to stabilize my emotions, tells me again that my mind needs a way to behave. Given pieces that fit in a puzzle, I choose not the whole, but a piece that completes what has been laid out. Before I place my piece, I have to realize how the rest of the pieces become a whole. I stare at what they have, and I glance at what I have. But in my mind, it's not what I need, but once I place, this will complete us. I never wanted a life that was fabricated, and I wanted to be able to choose what I need. And here you are laying all the pieces, so my piece belongs. If my children crave for the exact need, the puzzle made for them separates us to only find the figure of how it intertwines as a whole. Dependent on the whispers of your sound, you show me a way that should be abolished by giving everyone what they need to think once we stop. As a title of the coming, my children subsides from the needs of their mother. I have only a chance to see how a reason can be the difference of what I have. I am able to rely on subtlety, as the noise ringing in my ear clears the path to reach for now. Let me listen, once again, to comprehend how the world repeats with every turn of the earth. The second we age, transpires the dealings that will create a life thereafter. My own, I felt you as the air that travels my lungs, leaves me grasping for more. I cherish not just the reason for you, but the meaning of us delivering the method of what love is. Your touch makes me think that you are mine, but as I have no desire for the warmth of your kiss, the scent that screams for a chance counteracts the presence of what I want. As I acknowledge the essence of where the shadows hide, I thrive for it. As a way to continue, what has no name delivers the reason why the glimpse of darkness carries over me. I left along with the reason of selfless remarks that I can't communicate, and it's not the same anymore. If my reasons cannot control the truth about us, doesn't that answer why we should? Not be, but as you stand there looking across the room, the feeling comes back as if I know who you are. I have given my all to fulfill the idea of a family, and it started with you, but as I learn that it was not real, I feel nothing that leaves me to want what I have. As the basic need has fulfilled both a reason to learn to understand, our children are the cause of our tomorrow. They live to cultivate the reason for us, as this is the start of how to continue. Reasoning with the lessons learned will possibly be carried forward as you and I look past the thought, to belong with a reason and meaning, to understand everything. As our time ticks to finish and teach who we are and what we have become, the reason is yet to be told. Because what I speak isn't yet thought to be understood and accepted. As I live, knowing that you are gone, I will remember the thoughts of the beginning, where this held the reason why I am me. I am a proven idea that releases and encounters reason to give and lose, with a knowledge of giving the source the basic understanding of life ever after. As my mind captures the sound, as it caters to my presence, the language creates the very meaning of what the sound brings. This source is not yet linked to differentiate a method, but it lives amongst us, to learn each of us, and guarantee that you act accordingly. As the push is felt, you bounce to correct what isn't meant to be. I tell you again, I will never be myself, because I have someone waiting for me to live a life thereafter. I dream, I feel, I have fallen, but I love to guarantee that I never once again demand for what I can't have. The trust that violates the reason to continue traps the reason why the knowledge of each dream cultivates the meaning of what we are to develop. It confirms that you and I are the chance and change of how the fallen receive the thoughts of how they align with the earth and universe, as it demands to thrive to belong, just gives the quaint realization of why it hurts to give up. Receive yourself, and it will follow. Be ready when it's time. He will seek us. The demon in you will clear your path. Save us, Lord, or we will forever vanish. Let it start by saying we are the humans that pass the second coming. For here, the new world starts. Set the time and smell what's around you. Maybe after the scent moves along, it tells us where we need to be. Hope clears the path. Maybe it will be a choice for us. Now and then, let's celebrate the truth. As you are guaranteed nothing, the belief in yourself will take you to a place where the meaning of togetherness will confirm what you are seeking. Each one of us, regardless of the neglect that you will give, will complete just the exact replica of our start to remind yourself if this is right. Remember who I am.